Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Get Active Singapore. My name is Isaac and I'm from UpperCut Boxing. And today we'll be doing Train Like a Boxer segment with me, myself, and Sakina. So I'll be taking over segment 1, which would be your introduction to boxing. So before we get started, just a quick shout out to Sakina and to Sam who've been running these courses, and I just want to give them a big shout out and a big thank you. All right, so as usual, before we start, we always get into our boxing stance, right? And getting to make sure that we get into the right stance as well as having the right combinations. Today we'll be working a little bit on footwork, and Sakina will go through a little bit more on that. But for now, just the basics. All right, so as we know, we need to get into an orthodox or southpaw stance. Generally, most people are right-handed, which means your right hand's going to be behind. We're going to get into a nice, comfortable, wide stance. And from this nice, wide stance, we're going to turn both feet into that 2 o'clock range. All right, this allows you to be slightly narrower to your opponent and allows you for nice, quick movements. The first 2 punches are your straight punches, right? Also your distance punches. We're going to keep both fists clenched up to your chin, and we're going to throw the first punch, which is number 1, your jab. All right, first 2 knuckles, palm facing down, and arm fully extended. That's what we're always going to remember, yeah? First 2 knuckles, palm facing down, arm fully extended. That's your jab. All right, just go along with me. We're going to do the jab. The jab. If you notice there's so much power, all right, as we know in boxing, and I think this is something that Sakina and Sam have reiterated many times, boxing comes from the lower part of the body. We're going to end that little step. Back, 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 coming straight back to the face. All right, remember that this isn't the jab. This is the jab, coming nice and snappy back to the face. But eyes on the opponent and pulling back on that move. All right, we go. Jab and jab. All right. Something to look out for is that that fist turn. We're not going to jab out like this. Always imagine you're holding a cup of water, and right at the end, you're just going to twist. All right, this adds that snap and allows you to pull back nice and quick. All right, that's your jab, your number 1 punch. Your number 2 punch, the cross. All right, I believe the cross and the left hook, which we will go through, are one of the most punches that actually have landed knockouts. So your cross, same, nice full extension. First 2 knuckles, palm facing down. All right, we're going to just throw that across. All right, keeping that left hand up to your cheek and using your shoulder to protect the right side of your jaw. There we go. There we go. Again, not much power. The way we add power is that little cockroach squish. All right, watch the right foot. We're going to go twist. And as we twist across, that's when your hip starts to generate power. We call it a kinetic chain. Power starts from the floor, goes up to the knee, the hip, the shoulder, and extends nice and quick. Back, back. And just like the jab, this isn't a cross, this is a cross when it comes back to your face, all right? So let's just do that again together. Jab and a cross. You go jab, step, cross, step, back, and cross, all right? So those are your first 2 punches, your jab and your cross. Your next 2 punches are your hooks, right? Your left hook or your front hook and your back hook. All right, again, the hooks are power punches that come with a little bit of distance, all right? The way we're going to generate that power, or the way we're going to think about the hook is first 2 knuckles, again, that's where you want to land the punch, palm facing you, and arm at 90 degrees, all right? If you can see, the arm is nice at 90 degrees. If you do it this way, your wrist is going to hurt. If you do it any other way, it's just going to look awkward, all right? We want to keep that power nice and tight, all right? Punching from the face. Not winding and dropping and opening up. We're going to keep that guard up. We're going to go, hop, bang. So again, just drawing around a tree, if you want to imagine it, going around and coming back up. Again, punch coming from the face. We're not dropping the punch, going around and coming back up like this. All right? We're keeping it nice and tight. Bang. Nice hook. From the face, out and back in, out and back in. Again, how we add power, the rotation from the lower part of the body. Watch the first 2. Watch the foot. You're going to twist the foot in, all right? Pointing to the right side of the room or the side of the room that your knuckles will be facing. Bam, bam. Same thing for those in southpaw. You guys will be doing the switch stance, all right? Something like this, and you'll be coming on across the other side. All right, again, we'll stay with the orthodox stance so that we keep everyone nice and not confused. We're going to keep that front hook, and same thing with the back hook now. The back hook, again, first 2 knuckles, palm facing you, arm at 90 degrees. Now this one has a little bit more power, but it's a little bit more of an awkward punch. As I said, it's a distance punch, but because your right side of your body is already away from your opponent, it's generally harder to land that right hook, all right? No worries. We'll just keep it again. Left hand, right hand across your face. Bang, bang, bang. Arm at 90 degrees. First 2 knuckles, palm facing you. All right. The last 2 punches are your uppercuts. All right. The uppercuts, one of my favorite punches, generally just because you want to aim for the bottom of the chin. And it's a great knockout punch. Works well between guards. And when people are up against the ropes, it just, it's really nice to have that shoe shine feel. All right, the uppercuts work the same way. First 2 knuckles, palm facing you. Now, instead of 90 degrees up this way, we're going to do 90 degrees down. All right? We call it the drop and the drive. The first one's a small movement, or we call a slip. Don't have to worry too much about it. A small movement and up, drive. All right, so you got the drop and the drive. The drop and the drive. Again, dropping, hands still close. On the drive is when we lift off. Bam. Drop and drive. Drop and drive. Drop and drive. How we add power? Again, lower parts of the body. We're going to drop, turn that weight, and shift that weight from the front leg back to the back side of your body. Again, drop, weights on the front, boom. Weight to the back, and that's how we generate power for that front uppercut or left uppercut. Same for the back uppercut, weight on the back, generating that power to the front and pushing off the toes at the last minute to get that extra punch. There we go. Again, drop and drive. Again, drop and drive, turning that knuckle nice and high. All right? So those are your basic 6 punches. Sakina will go through a little bit more with footwork. We'll go into a quick warm-up. As we go into a quick warm-up, get the heart rate up, and right after that, we'll go through some basic combinations for you guys to practice. All right, quick breather. We're going to go into every boxer's favorite skipping warm-up. We're just going to have skipping ropes on the side. If you're really good at skipping, go for it. If not, a good tip is to actually hold 2 sides of the skipping rope in the same hand and just swing. And as you get it, here we go. Nice and easy. Here we go. Just imagine yourself being a boxer, feeling that Jake Gyllenhaal movements. There we go, from southpaw. There we go. All right, add a bit of side sweeps. There we go. 2 hands. All right, so we're going to 10 seconds high knees, and then 20 seconds casual skips. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds, high knees. And normal skips. There we go. See if you can shift that weight from the left side to the right side, all right? Instead of having to do like a double jump, we want to keep it nice and chill, all right? Try and embody that float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. All right, here we go again. 10 seconds, high knees in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Get that heart rate up. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and last 20 seconds with that skipping. Skipping is a great way to get rhythm, coordination, and agility for your warm-ups. And it's great for timing as well in boxing. There we go. In 4, 3, 2, and time. Now, nice and easy. We got that lower body a little bit worked up with those high knees. Heart rate's definitely pumping a little bit. I can feel some sweat dripping down my face. We're going to go into inchworms and just work out that upper body as well. All right, inchworms, feet together, pulling out, walking the hands out, and add a push-up if you need to, or if you like, back in. There we go. Back down. Push-up. Again, inchworms, making sure that the shoulders are above is where your weight is above your weight is above your shoulders, and then going to that nice push-up. I'm going to do 2 more. And last one. Really feeling that stretch out on the body. All right, everybody, just with that push-up, if you need to, a bit of an option is to go onto your knees. If not, just quick push-up and back up. Now, real nice. All right, so upper body's a little bit more warmed up, heart rate's up, we're left with the lower body. All right, we're gonna go into quick side lunges. All right, just go lunge, back lunges. For those looking for a little bit more intensity, jump lunges. I think this is Sakina's one of Sakina's favorite workouts, the back lunge. Jump. Just 10. And 8. 6. 4. And last one. All right, nice and easy, that quick warm-up. We're gonna do a little bit more of a core workout, a core warm-up, just some Russian twists just to get everything nice and moving. Again, butts on the floor, legs up, just touching. Just a sustained Russian twist, nothing too intense. I think Sakina's workout later in the last segment requires a little bit more of a workout. Right now, we're just trying to get into a little bit more of a light sweat. In 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, guys. Now, some basic combinations with that boxing. All right, boxing is not a one-punch kind of workout, or not even a workout like kind of sport. I think everything comes in motion and in movement with the combinations, right? We always talk about combinations in boxing. So some simple combinations is your jab and your cross, right? Your jab and your cross, again, get into that nice fight stance. And we're just gonna throw some simple 1-2s. All right, bap, bap, nice. Bap, bap, again, that. If you notice, hands always coming back to my face, elbows nice and tight. All right, we're always gonna come back to that. All right, so we're gonna do jab cross for 10 reps, and then we're gonna do speed jab crosses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you notice, I'm adding a little bit of a movement every time I punch because you never want to be stationary in that punch. All right, 10 times. We're going to speed jab crosses for 10 seconds in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Paddle those feet. Turn those fists. In 4, 3, 2, and time. Now, again with the front hooks and the back hooks, we're going to go hook, hook 10 times, then we'll go into speed hooks. 3, 4, 6, 8, and last one, 10. Hands always coming back to that face, power coming from their hips. All right, let's go. Speed hooks in 3, 2, 1, go. Exhale, find that fight noise. All right, there we go. 5 more seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, nice and easy. Those are your hooks. We're going for uppercuts. Again, drop and drive. Drop and drive. That's the motion and that's the rhythm that we want in our head. All right, so 10 reps of that uppercuts before we go into the shoe shines. In 3, 2, and 1. Up, 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 up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Nice strong uppercuts. Ready for your speed uppercuts? Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Speed uppercuts. In 3, 2, 1, and time. So nice, simple warm-up. We're just rolling those shoulders. We have a little bit of the 1-2s. We've added in hooks and uppercuts. We're just trying to make the combinations a little bit longer. A 3-punch combination. All right, we're going to go jab, cross, jab, hop, hop, hop. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Let's just try and sustain this for a while. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. Up. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Last one. Ha, ha, ha. Next one. Cross, hook, cross. Just a little bit of a combination. Go cross, hook, cross. So again, cross, front hook, followed by that cross. All right. Also known as the 2-3-2 combination. Ha, ha, ha. Cross, hook, cross. Ha, ha, ha. There we go. Last one. Last one. And time. All right, guys. So great introduction to boxing. A little bit of a warm-up. You can definitely feel my heart rate going. And some simple combinations. So as we move into our next segment, Sakina will be taking you guys through a little bit more of a footwork and some more train like a boxer segment. Thank you, guys. See you after the break.
I love how this rush gear makes me feel. Every time I put it on, I feel super powerful. My training is super intense, so I need something like this that's gonna make me feel strong and ready to go.
All right, what's up, team? My name is Sakina, and I'm a fellow UpperCut Boxing instructor. So previously, just now, my colleague Isaac, he actually ran through with you guys a very quick introduction about what we kind of do at UpperCut. Basically, a very simple introduction to boxing, a warm-up, and then you got some simple combinations to really get you in the groove, to get your body muscles and primed for the workout later on. So in this segment number 2, this is what's going to happen. This week, we're going to be focusing on footwork, which basically means you can't lay your punches if you don't move your feet, right? Okay, so I'm going to spend about a few minutes just going to run through with you how boxers move while they punch, and then we're going to punch and move at the same time. Okay, so first 1 minute, this is what's going to happen. Same thing like your fight stance previously. You're going to stand 45 degrees facing to the right or to the left, like what you just did before. Okay, so check this out. This is how a boxer moves towards the front. Taking one step with the front foot, and you follow up one step with the back foot. Okay, so all you got to do is take step, step, and reset back. All right, so I'm moving a little bit more in front. If you're at home and you have your own space, just take mini step forward, and that's all you got to do. Okay, so again, hand is up, chin is down, step, step, and then you reset back. Okay, again, step, step, and reset. So all you're doing is maintaining the fight stance. Every time I take a step forward, step, the same amount with the back foot in, a step as well. Okay, so that is how I move forward in boxing. All right, so second minute is all about stepping backwards. All right, so check this out, guys. Hands up, chin down again, same thing. This time round, I'm taking a small step back with my back foot, step, and follow up with my front foot, step. All that I'm doing right now is taking small steps, but at the same time, I'm always maintaining my fight stance. Okay, that is the key on this one. So hands up again. If I move towards the back, step, step, and reset back. Okay, again, let's go. Step. All right, so let's just practice front and back at your own pace. I'm going to give you about 20 seconds. Just ride the groove, and let's go, guys. So you're moving forward and backward. All right, so again, forward, backward, just taking small steps. It's like you're doing a dance, in and out. Okay, for all my dancers at home, you know this one. You know this one. All right, a couple more, guys. Beautiful. So all I'm doing is moving around, taking small steps forward and back. No punches just yet, because we're going to lay some punches later on. All right, so if you want to take more steps forward and more steps back, go right ahead. All right, this is your workout. You own the intensity. Beautiful. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So this is called coach's call. 1 minute, I'm going to explain to you what's going to happen, and then we're just going to write the next bit of the workout together. Okay, so for 1 minute, if I say front, you're going to move forward, step, step, and throw me a jab and cross. Okay, if I say back, step, step to the back, jab and cross. If you at home, you got it. I hope you got it. All right, don't worry. I'll be here with you at every step of the way. Okay, so hands up, chin down in your fight stance. Everybody in that bounce. All right, listen up for my command. Front. Bop, bop, jab, cross. Okay, Stay still and just keep your head moving in the fight stance and in that bounce. And listen up. Back. 1, 2. Good. All right. Okay. Front. Back. Front. Back. Good. All right. So for those of you who are already more advanced, I challenge you to step and punch at the same time. Okay, so if you want to try it, go for it as well. I step and punch, and I step and punch. Okay, whatever works for you today, no stress about it. All right, if this is your first time boxing, get used to the footwork before you add in the punches. Good. Okay, so listen up. Last few seconds. Front, back, back, front. Last one. Back. Okay, time, a quick shake all around. All right, so that was a very quick introduction about footwork and how to incorporate punches in your footwork. Right now, we're going to train like a boxer. So basically, a boxer works for 3 minutes and rests for 1. So we're going to do some boxing combinations for 3 minutes and in fact do an active rest for 1 minute. Okay, so whenever you're ready, first combination of today, hands up, chin down, jab, cross, step back, cross, front hook. All right, one more time. I'm going to reset back in my position. Jab, cross, step back, cross, front hook. Whenever you're ready, on my count, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jab, cross, step, cross, front hook. All right, so the challenge is to work that hand-eye coordination as well. Jab, cross, the moment I bring my hand back, step, step, same hand lands out, cross, and one power front hook at the end. Okay, so just like what Isaac said, the left hook, aka the front hook, is that power shot. So make sure you land that shot real nice and hard. Jab, cross, step, cross, front hook. Last few seconds in the house, guys. Now, can you add in a little bit more speed and a little bit more power? 1, 2, step, 1, 2. Always using your hips and using the breath. All right, so I hope you're finding your fight noise right now. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bang. Okay, good. Now, we're going to keep the step back same, but we're just going to change out the combinations just a little. Okay, so bear with me. Hands up again. This time round, cross, front hook, step back, cross, front hook. Really simple, but still effective to land a knockout punch. Okay, so when you're ready, hands up, let's go. Cross, front hook, step back, cross, front hook. And then you relax and move around. All right, one more time. Cross, front hook, step back, cross, front hook. Really getting used to punching and then moving, or you can punch and move at the same time. It's all up to your level of intensity. 15 seconds, everybody. Really using the time to figure out how do you want to make this workout work for you. Do you want to up the intensity by going a little faster, or do you want to slow it down and just learn the moves first? Okay? Last few seconds, guys. Beautiful. How are we doing? Last 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Okay, very good. We're going to head into a very simple and effective active recovery. This is called a fast feed. So taking your feet wide, all right, staying still through the upper body, you're just going to go light on the balls of your feet, just like this. Okay, so stand by. You got 20 seconds of this. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. As fast as you can, staying light on the balls of your feet. Now, this is footwork drills. Okay, you're just trying to stay as light as you can and let your legs do the work. Your calf muscles are really getting engaged. All right, challenge. Last 10, in and out, as fast as you can. As fast as you can, that's the one. All right, your 100%, that's all that matters. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, quick shake all around. Next up, some simple combinations, this time round, stepping forward. Okay, so eyes up. This is your combination for today. 1 minute on, double jab, step forward, uppercut, uppercut. Okay, one more time. Double jab, step in, uppercut, uppercut. All right, so land your double jab first, step, step, upper, upper. Okay, you got 1 minute to really learn the moves right. So on my count in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Double jab, step in, upper, upper. And always reset back to your spot or wherever you are at. Okay, again, let's go. Double jab, step in, uppercut, uppercut. All right, so use this time to also work your uppercuts. It is a dip and the drive. Keep it short and sharp. A vertical strike down the middle, aiming the chin. Okay? 1, 1, step, step, upper, upper. And reset, relax. All right, you got about 20 more seconds to learn the craft. And then later on, we can work the intensity by adding more speed and power, okay? Always from your face, back out and in. Punches got to start from the chin. As you extend out, bring it back again, out, and step in, upper, upper. All right, if you want to, just like what Isaac said just now, you can also step and punch at the same time. So step, step, and then step in, upper, upper. Now, if this is too much for you, don't worry about it, okay? Break it down, and then you'll be able to find yourself progress at home a little better. Jab, step in, upper, upper, and reset. All right, last few seconds, guys. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. Okay, next one. We're going to step in again. This time round, just change out the combinations just a little. Okay, so check this out. This is called a 1, 2, 1. You've done this before. Now step in, uppercut, back hook. All right, so you're really combining all your punches that you learned just now. Okay, one more time, let's go. 1, 2, 1, step in, uppercut, a hook. Again, 1, 2, 1, step in, uppercut, hook. All right, so on the 1, 2, 1, this is why boxers throw the straight punches. All right, it's to really find the distance and to distract their opponent. So what you can do is to make the straight punches short and sharp. 1, 2, 1, step in, and then come in with the money-making shots. Okay, let's get it, guys. 1, 2, 1, step in, upper, and a hook. Last few seconds. Now you got about 15 seconds to go to really up the intensity if you want to. All right, using your lower abs and engaging your core at all times to really get more power in the punch. All right, exhale as you go as well. 10 seconds to go, team. Good, last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, very good. Next one, all right, I'm just gonna combine both stepping in and stepping out so that at the end of your 3-minute working round, your combination will be a super long combination that we are gonna conquer together. Okay, so first 30 seconds, we're gonna start basic. This is just a jab and cross, step back, cross. Okay, one more time, recap again, jab, cross, step back, and cross. All right, so stand by on my count in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jab, cross, step back, 1 hard cross. All right, so all you're doing is really extending those straight punches out. 1, 2, step back, 2. All right, if you want to get into the rhythm, tell yourself in your mind, 1, 2, step back, bang, and then you reset. Go again. 1, 2, step, bang. All right, keep your steps really small and light. It's like your panther. You're just moving light as you can. All right, try not to stomp the ground too much. Good job, guys. 5 seconds away before the add-on. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, very good. Now we're gonna add in 2 moves to really make the combination a little bit more complicated. Okay, so stay with me. First 30, you did jab, cross, step back, cross. Okay, now you're just gonna add in a front hook and a cross again. Okay, so one more time, jab, cross, step back, cross, hook, cross. All right, let's get it, guys. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jab, cross, step back, cross, hook, cross. All right, so as you can tell, again, my hands are always in, keeping it really compact. Hands always start from the chin, extend out where the land where the punch is gonna land, and I bring my hand back to my face immediately as fast as I can. All right, one more time, let's go. Jab, cross, step back, cross, front hook, and a one hard cross. Last 5 before we add in the last bit. 3, 2, 1. And time. Okay, good. So just now, all we did was to throw punches, and then we step back. All right, this time around, we're gonna throw some punches, step back, and finally step forward. All right, so the last addition, check this out. Jab, cross, step back, cross, hook, cross, step in. This time around, add in 2 short and sharp uppercuts. You've done this before. All you're doing is just mashing it up all together so that your combination stays nice and long. Okay, so stand by, hands up. We go together in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Jab, cross, step back, cross, hook, cross, step in, uppercut, uppercut. All right, one more time, nice and slow. Jab, cross, step back, cross, hook, cross. Bring your hand back first, step, step, uppercut, and uppercut. Okay, the challenge is to remember everything that I said and to hit as many reps as you can for the next 1 minute. Okay, let's go. Jab, cross, step back, cross, hook, cross, step, uppercut, uppercut. All right, so how boxing gets a little bit more interesting is that you play around with how you move your feet. All right, because there are only 6 punches, jab, cross, hooks, and uppercuts. So how do you mix it is to play around with your head movement and also your feet. All right, so try it for yourself. Jab, cross, step back, and step in, upper, upper. 20 more seconds to go, guys, let's go. Now you are really training like a boxer, everybody. Throwing those punches, laying them hands, and using your feet to move in and out. Last few seconds, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Now, last active recovery of today, we're just gonna go for some speed, all right? So watch me. Jab and cross, you've done this before. Speed, this time around, just add in some high knees. Okay, we've got 20 seconds. Stand by in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so all you're doing is just bringing your knees up as high as you can as you extend your hands out. All right, this is a little tough because you're working your coordination. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right. Okay, so that was it for segment 2. All right, thank you so much for sticking through these 2 segments. I'm going to take you through segment 3 later on, where we will be working some intensity in terms of body weight workouts and also core, and a very quick cool down to wrap up the session. Okay, so see you guys then. What's up, team? All right, my name is Sakina, and welcome back to segment 3. All right, so segment 3 is gonna get very exciting. Welcome to this segment, which I'm gonna call it as endurance. Okay, so endurance means that you're gonna be working at a high intensity, as many reps as you can. All right, so this is the working set. Today, we're gonna have 4 workouts. Each workout is 30 seconds on, back to back to back to back, and on every countdown of mine, we will switch. Okay, so essentially you'll be working for 2 minutes, you got 3 rounds. Okay, so this is kind of like an M-rep challenge. All you gotta do is max out as many reps as you can within each of the 30 seconds, 4 rounds. So movement number 1 goes like this. All right, I'm gonna cue the timer and let's get ready to roll, team. Movement number 1, check this out. All right, 30 seconds on, we're gonna work the lower body. This is called a side-stepping squat. Reset, come back to the middle. All right, one more time, step out, squat, and reset. You got 30 seconds to really smash as many reps as you can, but to also use round number 1 to learn the moves hard and effectively. Okay, so stand by, get ready, roll your shoulders out, and on my count, in 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side-stepping squats. Feet wide, toes out, knees out, chest up, abs braced. All you're doing is sinking your hips down, butt ends at 90, and rise, squeeze your glutes at the top. Now, imagine you're sitting down on an imaginary chair right behind you. Last few seconds, everybody. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Next move, 30 seconds on. Hands wide, push-ups. Drop, lift. Drop, lift. So now every time you drop, this is what's gonna happen, all right? Keeping your hands outside your shoulders, drop your chest down to elbow height, and squeeze your shoulder blades at the top. All you're doing is really focusing on the base of your palms to push yourself away from the floor. Upper body work, guys. Last few seconds. In 3, 2, 1, stand up. All right, this is called a run, run, hop. Check this out. Run, run, catch, run, run, catch. 30 seconds on in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. So if you can, pop the knee through. I want to see a crisp knee pop through as you use your hand to really bring it up. All right, the lower abs is the key. If this is too tough, run on the spot. All right, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last move, everybody's favorite move, burpee, okay? Check this out. Squat, plank, squat, stand. Stand by in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Use the squat to transit yourself up and down. Last 5, 3, 2, last 1, time. Okay, 30 seconds recovery, okay? Round number 2, we're gonna go back to the top. This time round, we're gonna get a little bit more intense on the movement. Okay, so a very quick recap again. Movement number 1 was a side-stepping squat. All right, this time round, when you come back to the middle, I want you to add in a heel lift. All right, so you're lifting your heels off the ground. Are you ready? Stand by. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so the same thing applies. Take your feet wide out, toes and knees pointing out. Sink your hips towards the back, like you're sitting down on an imaginary chair. Knees behind your toes. All right, as you come back to the middle, stand up and a heel lift. And that's going to really work your calf muscles as well. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, come on down, guys. Push-ups, double pulses at the bottom. All right, let's go. All right, so why do you pulse? When you pulse, you're building strength at the bottom of the push-up. All right, you're just gonna add in a little bit more intensity to this very simple and effective movement where you conquer your own body weight. On your toes, on your knees, up to you. Last one, stand up, run, run, hop, let's go. Good, so you're just moving side to side. Bang, bang. The challenge is to go a little faster than you did before. Beautiful. Last 10. Accelerate, everybody. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Last move, you know what's coming? Squat, plank, squat, jump. Now again, land soft with both knees bent. All right, every time you land with your heels on the ground. Less than 10, everybody. Where you at? 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay. I don't know about you at home, but I am sweaty. Towel water if you need to. 20 seconds to recover before your final round. Final round is all about speed. It's all about really hamming this one. Okay, we're gonna go back to the top again. All those side-stepping squats, all those push-ups, runs, and you know it, burpee. All right, take a deep breath in. On my countdown, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side step. Now, use this time to regain your consciousness, regain the strength. Use your arms to help you. What are you here for? Get the intensity. Last few seconds, guys. Get to work. Get off your couch. Last 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Push up, pulses all the way. I just want you to pulse. 30 seconds of raw intensity. If you're on your knees, keep your toes on the ground and still pulse. I'm doing this with you, so let's go. Last few seconds, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Stand up, run. Run on the spot. Run. Run. Good. Knees up, chest up, abs braced. Swing your arms. And if you can, swing your legs even faster. Good. Feel the wind against your face. That's the speed we're talking about. Last few seconds. I know. Last one. Remember, burpee, squat plank, squat jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, transit. Use the squat to help you get low to the ground before you shoot your legs out into the plank. Shoot your legs back in. One big jump at the end. Okay, you got 10 seconds. Get in those reps. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. If you are breathing as hard as me, it's normal. All right? It's normal. Okay, guys, awesome. Shake it off, 30 seconds, recover. Okay, next one is called a coach's call, but a core round. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna react to my voice. Now come on down. Okay, so we're gonna work your core. Every time I say break, we will change move. Okay, so your holding pattern will be this. Check this out. Bear crawl position, crawl forward, crawl back. Crawl forward, crawl back. What you gotta focus on is only one thing. Keep your long spine in, knees below your hips, and shoulder above the wrist. Lift your knees off the ground 1 inch, bend, and stay. Okay, as you crawl, left leg goes in with your right hand. And then right hand stays, left leg stays, but this time round, left hand move in, right hand move in. Sorry, right foot moves in. Okay, so basically you're alternating, all right? Whenever I say break, you're just gonna roll over and hold a V position. Okay, stand by, 1 minute round in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So bear crawl as much as you can. Focus on really working your lower abs, all right? If your shoulders are burning, you know you're doing it right. Break, turn, hold. All right, so legs bend, knees bend, up to you. All right, all you gotta do is just hold. All right, feel your lower abs being engaged. Hands off or on, up to you. Go. All right, if you got a lot of length of space, feel free to crawl a few steps forward and a few steps back. All you gotta do is just maintain the bear crawl position. Last few, hold it in, break, turn, hold. This is your last hold, so congrats, you're almost to the end. The sweat is dripping down on my face, and I hope it is on yours too. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Okay, time. Next one, a little bit of challenge for your core. Okay, you got 3 exercises. Each exercise, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds recover. Okay, simple, hard, still effective. One of my favorites, this is a low plank. So come on down onto your elbows. All right, come onto your knees first. All right, I want you to maintain this position. From here itself, just lift your knees off the ground, bam. Okay, so nothing too high, nothing too low. Come on your knees and lift it off. This is a straight and solid plank. You're gonna hold it here for 30 seconds. All right, let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Now the plank is a great way to work the entire core, which is not just the front part of your abs, but also your back and your lower back. All right, so challenge yourself on this one. Let's do a quick time check. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Just count it down in your head. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Collapse on the ground. Okay, roll onto the other side. This time around, side plank. One arm on the ground. You're a nice long plank. Feet together, or feet in front to help you gain more stability. I'll leave it up to you. All you gotta do is bring your hips and drive your hips straight into the ceiling. Okay, 30 seconds on, let's go. All right, if you want more challenge, feel free to extend your hand out or even your leg. All right, this time around, you're really focusing on pushing the hips up, and that's gonna work the side abs. Last few seconds, everybody, hold it there. Just breathe. Just breathe. Close your eyes. I like to do this when I watch Netflix, so you can try at home as well. Last few, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Saved by the countdown. One more. All right, onto your right arm. Last bit, and we are out of here. All right, so stand by, everybody. Stabilize that arm, stabilize the elbow. Oops. All right, on my count in 3, 2, 1, bring it up. You can even use this time to really figure out which side of your ab is stronger. So for me, this side is stronger. I feel like I can do this while talking as well. Oops. Last few seconds, everybody. Awesome. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Collapse onto the ground. All right, how's that, guys? Amazing work today. Now, if you're rushing off, all right, that is all I have for you today. If not, please join me for a very quick cool down, all right? Just about a minute or so. We're just gonna really stretch out your lower body and upper body, and we are out of here, okay? So on the floor, just extend both legs right in front of you, all right? Keeping a long spine, inhale up, exhale down, reach for your toes, and breathe. Okay, as you come up, inhale. All right, this time around, folding your right leg, forming a number 4. Inhale up again, exhale down, reach. The focus is to really stretch out your hamstring. And on the right side, you're stretching out the right outer glutes. All right, so pressing your weight down. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap, change, other side. Left leg up, same thing. Inhale up, exhale down. Try to keep your knee parallel towards the ground and focus on hinging from the hip rather than rounding your upper back. Okay, last 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, now this time around, come into a high plank position. One of my favorite ways to really open up the hips, hands underneath shoulders in a long straight spine, right leg on the outside of your right palm, right hand all the way up and reach. So you're really sinking your hips down. As your hand extends out, or even behind you, you're opening up your shoulder and stretching out your chest. All right, you're just stretching out your chest from all those push-ups that you did as well. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, back in the high plank, left leg out, and left hand this time around extends up. Now your body is nice and warm, so use this time to really get a deep stretch in. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, facing forward, come down onto your knees and sit up. All right, this time around, a very quick shoulder stretch. Right hand pull across, left hand pull. All right, so you're really stretching out your shoulders. Swap change. Pull across, making sure it's straight and not down or up. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, come on to a ragdoll position. Hang loose. Feel the hamstrings being elongated as you hinge from the hip down. And slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, you're going to roll yourself up, all the way up to the top. And once you're at the top, roll your shoulders to the back. Loosening up all the joints. Roll it to the front. We're almost there, almost there. Roll out your neck, everybody. Reverse directions. Take a couple of seconds for yourself. And that was it. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed UpperCut's Train Like a Boxer session for you today. All right, myself and Isaac, we really had a good time and really hope to see you guys real soon. Cheers, guys. Have a good one.